Ladies and gentlemen, today we step into a chapter of our history that often goes unread and meet a man whose story is more than what we were taught in school. Jose Paciano Laurel, the third president of the Philippines. A lawyer, a patriot, and a man of deep contradictions. But did you know that behind his well-documented presidency during the Japanese occupation are rare, remarkable truths that few ever talk about? Let's uncover them. In 1940, at the height of his legal career, Laurel found himself representing the Philippine government in Washington, D.C., but his mission was far from ordinary. He was there to seek independence, to argue for a Philippines free from American rule. And wouldn't you know it, he delivered. The Tidings-McDuffie Act was passed, setting the Philippines on a path to freedom. Now, that's diplomatic skill and negotiation at its finest. Talk about a trailblazer. And then came a tragic turn. World War II broke out, and Laurel found himself in a prisoner camp. Not because he was a political threat, but simply because he was a Filipino leader. But Laurel being Laurel, he didn't crumble under captivity. Instead, he used his time to pen his thoughts. He wrote letters filled with patriotism and hope, urging Filipinos to fight for freedom both on the battlefield and in the hearts and minds of the people. When he finally returned to the Philippines in 1945, he found a nation devastated by war. But instead of despairing, he got to work. He helped establish the Rehabilitation Finance Corporation, pouring his energy into rebuilding schools, roads, and hospitals. And let's not forget his advocacy for workers' rights. He pushed for fair wages and decent working conditions, proving that even in the face of adversity, progress is possible. Now, here's a little-known fact. Laurel was also a farmer. He owned a farm in Tanawan, Batangas, where he grew rice, corn, and sugarcane. He wasn't just a leader who talked about the importance of agriculture. He lived it. In a way, his farm was a microcosm of his presidency, focused, resilient, and deeply connected to the land and the people. But his life wasn't without controversy. Laurel's decision to cooperate with the Japanese during the war, some say out of necessity, others say out of choice, left a complicated legacy. Yet it was this same man who later led the opposition against the Marcos regime, showcasing his adaptability and perhaps his pragmatism. His personal life was equally fascinating. Did you know that he was a man of many talents and interests? Laurel was a voracious reader, a lover of music, and an avid sports enthusiast. He played tennis and golf, even serving as president of the Philippine Golf Association. He was also a family man, married to the former Aurora Quezon, a prominent figure in her own right. Together, they had 5 children, each of whom went on to make their own mark on the world. Laurel's political career was equally rich and varied. He served in both houses of the Philippine Congress, was appointed Secretary of Foreign Affairs, and ultimately became the 3rd president of the Philippines. It was a journey marked by service, sacrifice, and an unwavering commitment to his country. Today, Jose P. Laurel's legacy lives on in the hearts and minds of many Filipinos. He is remembered as a scholar, a statesman, and a symbol of the Filipino spirit. His life was a testament to the power of resilience, the importance of education, and the enduring strength of the human spirit. As we delve into this series, we invite you to join us in celebrating these unsung heroes of our past. Their stories deserve to be told, retold, and cherished. So stay tuned and let's continue to explore the rich tapestry of our history together. Jose P. Laurel is not just a name in our textbooks. He was a father, a professor, a survivor, and a patriot who chose to lead during our darkest hours. His life reminds us that leadership is not about perfection, but courage in impossible times. So the next time we think of history, remember, greatness often lies in the quiet truths, the untold moments, and the rare facts that define the soul of a man. Thank you.